Hi, I'm here with Mike Mahon. He's Senior Technical Trainer at SMA America. And we're going to ask you a few questions today about, SMA, and if you could tell us a little bit about SMA, the history, and what is new for 2023.
Most definitely. So SMA, as a global company, we just passed our 40th anniversary last year. SMA America, responsible for all UL listed products for North America, just passed our 22nd anniversary last month. So excited about that. 2023 should be a very exciting year for SMA America. We are launching a new commercial product line, the Sunny Tripower X in the United States, as well as later on in the year, a new residential hybrid inverter. So it should be a very busy year for us.
Yeah, awesome. And I guess you did a soft launch of both those products down at RE Plus last month, I believe it was?
We did indeed. And so first coming will be the Tripower X US, so that will be in addition to our Core 1 three-phase commercial line. We're very excited about that. We'll have smaller power classes, 20, 25, and 30 kilowatts, but very similar in feature set to the Core 1. It also, when it launches, will have UL 1741 SB certification, which is important up here in Canada, as well as in a lot of areas of North America. So, in the United States. So, that will be a very exciting launch, and then later on in the year, we'll have the new Sunny Boy line.
Perfect. Yeah, we're really excited about that. And for the people that want to see the new Tripower X, we do have it at our booth. It's booth 409 at Electricity Transformation Canada. Which we're really excited about. First time in Canada that people get to see it.
Yep.
Well, tell me a little bit about SMA inverters, where they're made, what it stands for, etc.
Yeah, definitely. So everything that has kind of the UL listing for SMA, we're a global company, but everything that's kind of more for the North American market is built and assembled in Germany and shipped over here. So yeah, definitely we're aiming to rely on the history of SMA has been all about reliability and quality engineering and just a very solid product being brought to market. And so we're definitely aiming to continue that tradition with these new product lines. The Core 1 has been amazingly successful, and I think the Tripower X will be as well along those lines. So definitely should be an exciting year. And a lot of the feature set, if folks aren't going to stop by the booth to see the Tripower X, a little bit more about what's coming with that product, a very similar feature set for the Core 1. We will have the SunSpec Rapid Shutdown Transmitter if module level shutdown is needed, makes that very easy. We'll have our arc fault detection. The IV curve tracing feature that we have in the Core 1 will also be carried over to the Tripower X, should be very, very useful. And one new feature for inverters in North America will be the Integrated System Manager feature for the Tripower X. So we're taking some functionality from our Data Manager communications device and actually having that in the inverter itself. So the Tripower X will be capable of monitoring 1 up to 5 inverters and registering that as a plant to the NXOS Sunny portal without the need of a data manager at all. So should be pretty exciting especially for those small plants. Cost savings as well as just integration, fewer parts and pieces to commission. When we launch this product sometime next year, we will be bringing out the 360 app, which is an app SMA has developed and has launched in Europe for installers to speed commissioning. So simply scanning a QR code on the front of the device will bring you into the commissioning assistant. And again, for the Tripower X, you'll have the ability to commission it as an inverter by itself, or now as the system manager where it can manage 1 up to 5 inverters. It of course will support the Data Manager M like the Core 1 does for larger plants or where people want more advanced controls and need the actual physical Data Manager M. That will be supported by the Tripower X as well. And I definitely will give a shout out to our Smart Connected Service program. When systems are registered to the Sunny portal, there is the ability to enroll the system for no additional cost into our Smart Connected Automated Service Support program. So definitely want to make sure people are aware of that.
I was just going to ask you about that service actually, because I do know it's something you've had for a while with the automated RMA process.
Yes.
In the rare case that you do have an SMA inverter fail, which does happen, of course. But can you tell people a little bit more about how that exactly works, what happens in the case of a failure?
So in registration and Smart Connected, you set up the system, you provide email address and also what's called a dispatcher shipping address. If there are error messages or warning messages sent from the plant to our Sunny Portal servers, when you've enrolled in that system, then you have service automatically seeing those and providing diagnostic support. If it's just a warning that communication is lost, that may be a simple email to whoever email address was used for registration to say, hey, communication's lost, probably a cable disconnected. if service can determine that, hey, your Core 1 or your Tripower X has this error and we can diagnose this down to X board, it's possible for service to dispatch either a replacement board, or if they don't know but it's an RMA, a whole inverter to the dispatch address that was used for enrollment, potentially saving one whole truck roll from the service call. That's not always the case. It does require being able to see exactly what's going on, but there's great value in this program. Again, no additional cost if the system is registered to Sunny Portal.
Awesome. And you mentioned at the beginning that there's a new product on the Sunny Boy side coming out as well. I know it's not officially launched yet. What can you share with us about this product?
A few big points. So this will be the next generation Sunny Boy, and it will be a hybrid inverter. So it can be used as a PV inverter, can be used as a battery inverter only, or a combination of both with PV and battery connected to the same inverter. So we're very excited about that. There will be several different levels of backup available. One very straightforward, very similar to our prior secure power supply, where if the utility fails but the sun is up, that inverter will be capable of providing power to a dedicated outlet. We'll have a little higher level of backup that can be used with or without battery, and then the final level of backup will be full home backup with an accessories box that has an autoformer capable of providing power to unbalanced split phase loads. Very, very nice. One other thing for folks who are more interested in just PV inverters, the new Sunny Boy Smart Energy line will have bigger power classes than the current Sunny Boy line. There will be a 9.6 and 11.4.
That's a big game changer for sure. We've been waiting for that for a long time.
Yeah, very exciting. So yeah, a lot of more details to come, and it's still a ways off. So yeah, don't want to commit to too much, but a lot of exciting feature sets coming for that Sunny Boy Smart Energy.
Very exciting. Well, thank you very much, Mike.
Indeed, pleasure.
If anyone has questions, please feel free to reach out to your Frankensolar America's account manager. Myself, I'm sure how they can get a hold of you?
Feel free to go to the SMA-America.com website and reach out to anyone there for where to buy. Obviously, our valued partners are listed there. And for Solar Academy things, the training at SMA-America.com email is a great way to reach out for training information from SMA America.
Yeah, and Mike has done a lot of videos. So YouTube, I think, is anyone's best friend when it comes to anything SMA related. Yeah. You can see Mike in probably hundreds of videos that were compiled in your long history with SMA.
Exactly.
So yeah, again, thank you very much,
Awesome.
Mike.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, cheers.
Appreciate
Thank you very much.
Take care.